Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Broku no Hero, where today we'll be talking about One Punch Man and discuss why Genos was right about the hero entrance exams being bullshit and needless. Before we get into this video, guys, though, please do leave a like and subscribe, and also turn on notifications to be notified every time I upload. So One Punch Man has become one of my favorite manga and anime these past few months, and I'm really disappointed in myself for waiting so long to get into the series. But I'm so glad now that I've taken the time, I've watched the anime, I've read almost all of the manga. I think I have 2 chapters left. I kind of like binged it for a few weeks and then kind of stopped, but now the last few days I've been reading it. I think I have 90 or 2 more chapters left, and now I am currently rewatching the anime series with a friend, introducing him to this actual One Punch Man anime, and man, it is great. And I just watched the episode where they did the hero entrance exam, where Genos and Saitama both go to this exam to become heroes, and after this exam, they both succeed, and they are both classified now as heroes. But while Genos is at the top with S class, Saitama is at the bottom in C class, which makes no sense since Saitama is objectively a better and more powerful hero than Genos. Because of this, Genos mocks this test, saying that it is bullshit, and especially to a My Mask when he shows up to talk to Genos about why he doesn't move up to S class even though he's #1 in A class, and to basically just introduce himself. And Genos really is right here. This test is pretty bad. While Saitama got a 50 in the physical test, he only got a 21 on the written test, giving him an overall score of 71, far below Genos' perfect score of 100. The reason why this test is crap is because we know, Geno knows, and Saitama knows that Genos is nowhere near as good as a hero as Saitama. The issue with this test itself is that each portion of the test has a limit. 100% is the max. Even though someone could get 100% on the physical test, and another person gets 100% as well, the second person could be 10 times stronger, faster, more durable than the other, but they would still both only get 100% for 50 points, which limits the score they can get. And this happens to Saitama. Both Genos and Saitama got a perfect 100% on the physical test, so they both got 50 points. But the difference here is that Saitama broke the record in every single event of the physical course. And not just broke the record, but by far. Nobody was even close to him at second place. So this means that in every physical aspect, Saitama is far, far above Genos, yet they both got the same exact physical score. See how this test is unfair? How it doesn't accurately measure how good a hero is? It is almost like in a school. You can have unfair exams that grade you unfairly. I've experienced these, where depending on the teacher who creates the exam, you could get a completely different grade. A teacher makes a bad exam, and your B- in math could turn into a D+. So yeah, Genos is very right about this test. It's very basic. It doesn't accurately gauge how great a hero is. I mean, come on. We all know Saitama is a way better and more powerful hero than Genos. It's not even close. Saitama, when they did their sparring against Genos, he wasn't even trying. He could have effortlessly killed Genos at any point in time. A lot of times, Genos is the jobber for villains, and then Saitama comes in and one-shots the villain. Saitama is way better than Genos. He's not. Is he smarter? I highly doubt that. I wouldn't think so. But with how far above his physical test score was than Genos, he should have had a higher score overall. Like, even though the max is 50, let Saitama go above the max. Let's say that Saitama, even though he probably would have far more than double the score, if he, say, got a 100 because he broke every record by far, let's just double the score to 100 points for physical, add the 21 for the written, and then you get 121 score overall, which is better than Genos, which is a better ranking system if you let somebody break their limits of 100% on the physical test. But that's just my thoughts. I thought it was really interesting to see that Genos was completely right, and I didn't really think about this when I was first reading the manga or when I first watched the anime. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and also turn notifications to be notified every time I upload a video. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Plus...